Welcome to our Energy Connect studio at ADIPEC 2022. I'm delighted to have sitting next to me Mirko Rubeis, Managing Director and Senior Partner at Boston Consulting Group.
Good afternoon, Julian.
Really appreciate you popping down the Energy Connect studio.
Thank you.
Right, let's start with straight off to what you feel, Mirko, are the main challenges to scaling up a circular economy.
Yeah, that's a very important question. You know, today, if you look at, for example, emission, climate change, you have a global compact, a global agreement like the Paris Agreement. Today, we don't have something like that for circular economy. So that's the first thing, you know, the first clear obstacle. And cascading from that, we lack the right regulatory framework around that create the right incentives or disincentives for the correct practice we want to achieve. And then if I add another point is, the industry today is yet not ready yet, not the industry, not the chemical industry. I talk more the broader ecosystem. To have this kind of recycling and circularity, you need the big waste management companies, you need companies are able to manage all different waste streams. And I think still, especially in this region, but also globally, it's quite fragmented.
Yes, and do you think policymakers are doing enough to support a properly working circular economy or not yet?
I think the policies are there, They are good policies. We could still stretch the target a bit further, but the policies are there. I think from the policy we need to then cascade the regulatory framework, and that's where I think we still need to work a bit more.
Interesting, and how does a circular economy create economic wins?
There are economic wins. There are economic wins both at the company level, because already now we see big value pools emerging. For example, if you take the chemical industry on the biofeedstock, on the recycling, there is already economic opportunity to capture. But even if you think at the more macro level, also from a government perspective, circular economy creates many more jobs than non-circular economy. If you think, if you take 10,000 tons of waste, if you are just landfill incineration, create 2 jobs. With the circular economy recycling, it build more than 50 jobs, right? So there is many opportunities also for the macroeconomic perspective.
And are there ways that a circular economy can help tackle climate change?
Absolutely. I mean, if you move from the current level of recycling 25-35% globally to 80-90%, that's where we need to be to use the resource of our planet in a sustainable way. We would tackle roughly between 40 and 50 billion tons of CO2. Just to give you an example, what does it mean? It's 10 billion passenger cars or 12,000 coal-fired power plants, just to put into perspective.
Wow, that is a lot. Now, you've just come from a strategic leadership roundtable. How important are these kind of roundtables that happen here at ADIPEC?
They are very important because in circularity, in circular economy, you need to have different parts of the value chain to work together. It's not only the chemical industry, it's not only the steel industry, it's not only the paper industry, but it's all together with the consumer brands, the waste management company, and the recycler in the middle. And we need to create more of that platforms.
Great, Mirko. Well, thanks for coming down to the Energy Connect studio.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks a lot.